You know, getting young people to eat healthy food is not the easiest thing to do.
Oh no, as the father of a picky 3-year-old, I can attest to that. What's also concerning is that 1 in 2 children in Louisiana is currently considered overweight or obese. That's according to experts at the Pennington Biomedical Research Center. Those researchers say one way to change that trend is by growing a backyard garden.
Okay. Where do you want to store it?
It's harvest season in Ashley Dupuy's backyard.
Oh, look, here's one.
Her nephew, Lathan Williams, does more than help pick.
These are your favorite, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You know what I'm going to say next. He helps eat the cucumbers.
What do you want to cook with this? Since we haven't picked these yet.
I don't know. What would you cook with them?
I just like sauteed eggplant with a lot of other vegetables mixed in.
And the eggplant.
Do you want to cut some of the chives? Do you know what the chives are?
No.
Chives are they taste kind of like onions.
And the chives. So let's cut to the chase, and I'll tell you, that's the point of the story.
What's your favorite thing about gardening?
That I eat a lot more vegetables.
Gardening is not Dupuy's day job. She works as a research specialist at the Pennington Biomedical Research Center in Baton Rouge. The garden is just something that sort of took over her back patio.
Initially, we were just going to do the tomatoes over there, but then we decided to add the cucumbers, and then once we did the cucumbers, we wanted eggplant and we wanted everything. So we have bell peppers and banana peppers, and our herb garden over there.
And her nephew's initial reaction?
I thought to myself, well, what's the point of having it? That's why stores are made. But whenever they planted it, I saw that they were fresher and that we could make more stuff with them.
I find that the vegetables from our garden taste better than the ones from the grocery store. They taste like fresher, and it's also easy to just come up with like recipes on the whim, because I can come out here and, oh, there's an eggplant, I'll use that today.
Coming up with recipes may be easy, but Williams knows this is not the easy way to eat.
It's actually a lot of hard work.
What do you have to do?
You have to water them every day. You have to wait a while to pick them, and you need to watch out for the bugs. That way they won't get to them first.
In the kitchen, William starts making his favorite, cucumber and tomato salad with vinegar and Cajun seasoning.
Do you like to eat watermelons?
Pennington research dietitian Kate Farb joins Williams in the kitchen and gets us back to the point of this story.
The kids are much more likely to eat the fruits and vegetables if they have a hand in helping to develop the garden, because they've taken ownership of the garden. It's part of something that they have helped to create. They pick it themselves, they choose how they want to prepare it, so really consumption just increases altogether.
Williams would tell you he agrees, but his mouth is a little too full right now. So let's have Farb explain when you should get young people involved in the garden.
You get them started from the very beginning. You get them helping in building the gardening plots and or picking out containers that they would like to garden in. You give them the tools that they need. They get really excited about the tools, so you give them their own shovels and gloves and all the necessary things they need to get it started. And then you allow them to actually start the garden. So they get their hands dirty. You know, they're in the garden themselves, helping to take care of the plants. You give them activities. You let them measure the plants and keep track of them, take photos of the plants. You give them all sorts of activities involving the garden. And by the time the produce actually arrives, they're really excited to try it. This is something that they grew with their own hands.
And peeling beneath the surface of the story, Farb says healthy eating habits early in life can help prevent heart disease, diabetes, and a whole myriad of diet-related health problems in adults.
By starting to eat them fruits and vegetables earlier in life, they're much more likely to continue eating fruits and vegetables later in life. Once you develop the taste for a fruit or vegetable and it becomes a part of your daily routine, then you are much more likely to continue eating it in the future.
That salad was excellent. By the way, if you would like more information about the research done on healthy eating, or if you want some recipes, click over to our website, twilatv.org. They have a lot of cool stuff there by the Pennington Biomedical Research Center.
It looks good, and I'm not a big salad eater, but it looks good.
It looks good.
Well, still to come on TWILA, how rising floodwaters made rice prices rise as well.
Stay with us.